hate it. And you know what? Allison McElveen loves it.
All right, I'm live.
Why?
Right?
Oh, somebody's already on here. That's got to be me, right? Or is that you?
It's not me.
Is somebody who are you?
Who?
Who do we got here?
Who we got?
It's got to be me, right? Somebody's liked it already too.
That's probably
Oh, we got
Wow.
3. Oh, it's live right now.
Yeah, it's live.
Nice.
We're here, baby. Penguin's here.
Penguin or penguin?
Penguin. How do you say it?
Penguin.
Penguin. Sorry.
Penguin.
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 How do you say pang or ping?
Penguin.
Penguin.
Penguin. Who says penguin?
Like the animal?
Penguin. You say penguin?
I think.
No, you
March of the
don't.
Penguins. Yes, I do.
March of the
What?
Penguins.
Penguin. Doesn't sound like
How
a
do you
word.
guys hi guys. Thank you for being here first and foremost. How do you say the March of
Hey, Penguin said Isaac said it right. Thanks.
the March of the Penguins or March of the Penguins?
Penguin.
Guys,
Catherine is right.
Catherine's
guys.
right, says Andy Johnson.
Andy Johnson.
Thank
You're
you,
wrong.
Andy. Of course I'm right.
Catherine is currently folding a fitted sheet.
Anybody else?
What up, Isaac
take
Taylor?
That task.
Isaac Taylor, nice name.
That's it's hot. Good
Look,
name.
I'm just gonna
Great way to spell it
roll
too.
it in a ball.
Penguin. Penguin, how do we say it? Do we say penguin? Am I saying it right?
Thing.
Nate Bargatze's podcast. Yes, Caleb. I have not
What's
actually
the
listened to it, but yeah, I've listened to a few. Maybe I listened to the first episode and I've watched his clips on Instagram. But
Someone said fitted sheets are the devil. How did they hear that? It must have been the first ones on.
Amen. They could see me right now.
no, I just said it.
Oh, you did?
Penguin says
Penguin.
Chris Wilson. Chris Wilson doesn't even know how to like make a screen name though. He has Wilson twice. Don't trust him. Penguin
Yeah,
says
I'm with
Penguin
I'm
says
with
penguin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Gwyn.
Catherine's
Penguin.
wrong.
Penguin.
Episode
Did they
23.
Spell it like penguin.
P-E-N-G.
P-E and Gwen.
G
I can't even say
Y
pang.
W.
Do you hear what you're saying?
Pang.
Pang.
Penguin.
Pang.
Yes.
You don't spell it P-A-N.
A pang and a pencil. Yeah, that's what you say. A mechanical pencil.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you guys say pencil?
Pennsylvania.
Y'all sound like idiots.
Oh goodness. Hey, Jake looks an awful lot like Isaac. Yeah. Okay.
Try
so
again. I don't know about that.
So Jake is not here tonight. He got the last minute opportunity. Literally, I think 5 minutes. He said after he posted about the live stream, he got invited to go to the Chiefs game tonight. So literally, like he was like not sure if he wanted to go. He's like, maybe I should like stay back and do the live stream. Like, he was-
Really?
and I was like, Jake, you gotta go. Like,
Yeah, he's got.
you gotta. It's the Chiefs, and it's like,
How do you turn down it was free ticket too?
and it's like one of 20,000 tickets. It's not like it's 80,000 like normal.
in the year of 2020.
Yeah, 20 and
When,
20.
how are you?
Done.
Nice. Look at that. Show
Nice
that
guy.
off.
Hey, yeah, show
Yeah,
us the finish
show
sheet.
us
Show
the
us the finish
finish
sheet.
That's pretty good.
Not bad. Thank you. Thank you.
What? Yeah, he picked the Chiefs over the Ghosties. He did, but I told him to. Honestly, I did. So if you have to be mad at anybody, you have to be mad at Big Daddy. Okay.
Big Daddy's Brad, by the way. You guys know that.
You guys know Big Daddy. Give it one time for Big Daddy. Yeah, the Chiefs winning the game. It was a weird game though, guys. I don't know.
Boring.
I don't think it was a
It
boring
wasn't-
game. It
Well,
wasn't
the
a
first
boring game,
half
guys.
was
The
just.
second half was
I don't
a little
know.
better.
Guys,
It
Catherine
was
graduated
interesting.
from Baylor and didn't even know who Jarrett Stidham was. So,
I can't believe you just said that. That's so rude.
oh, it's just facts.
Exposing your wife.
Facts. You just said it was a boring game. So, wait, might not have been boring if you weren't on your phone the whole time
Oh.
Yikes.
You really? Really?
and tending to our kids so I can watch it.
I might have to take over while Brad and Catherine go discuss some things in the other room real quick.
Oh, Paige Cuco wants you to post a fitted sheet tutorial. We'll do that on the Patreon
Actually,
later.
I folded it a different way tonight than I have done it since like high school. So-
Wow.
Can I
I've
call
seen
you
some
Mick
videos.
Daddy? Says Caden. Of course, dog.
I think
Yeah.
he's probably talking about me. McDaddy McDonald. McDaddy. Yeah, call me McDaddy.
Is that a plate hanging on our wall? Somebody asks.
Oh yeah, it is.
Decorative plate.
It's a string bike.
Yep.
It's been up there for 4 years.
It's time to spill the tea on Jake. Is what
Time to spill.
Aubrey Magoon said.
What is where? Time to spill all the tea on
Spill
Jake.
all the tea on Jake. What's that mean, Aubrey? I
Like-
guess it just means expose him. for
Like,
stuff.
like tell. Okay, yeah. Let's
Sure.
go ahead and get it all out there, guys. Let's talk about yeah, Jake as a
Tell
roommate.
him.
So
Jake has a roommate.
So Isaac is Jake's roommate, and
Gosh.
yeah, tell Isaac and Jake share a bathroom, and then Greg has his own bathroom.
Bathroom is surprisingly like clean all
clean.
the time.
Okay, clean.
So pretty clean bathroom. Honestly, the house, a lot of people would say it's probably dirty, but I don't think so. Like Jake is the first one to always bring out the trash, which is pretty impressive.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
thought that would be you.
Well, bring out the trash as in bring the trash. Oh, thank you, Catherine.
Thank you, Kath.
To the curb. Normally Jake will pile up the trash can and I'll take it out.
Oh,
Greg
okay.
will
Yeah,
take it out.
yeah. That makes more sense. Okay.
I think the most comical thing is probably Jake's bedroom. Have you been in there? Have you seen Jake's bedroom?
Oh, it's amazing.
It's just a bed.
It is
a bed with a room. That is it. I mean, there's nothing on the walls. Nothing on the walls.
I was putting away my laundry the other day, and I was like, I'm pretty cool because I have an underwear and a sock drawer, like separate. I know it's a little TMI. And I was thinking to myself, maybe I could talk about this on the podcast. But then I literally was like, I don't think Jake could relate because I don't think Jake has a dresser. Does he have a dresser?
No. He has a closet, and I don't think he has any shelves or anything in the closet.
I think his clothes are hanging. He has a lot of hanging up.
So
I think all of his clothes are on the floor of his bedroom.
Okay.
I shouldn't. Sorry, guys.
No,
Sorry, Jake.
No, this is what the people pay money for. This is why it's a public.
This is a public podcast.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Catherine. Says Georgiana Ellis.
Oh, hi.
What else? What else about?
Hello, Jordan.
Oh.
Just kidding.
What else about Jake as a roommate? How's he? What are his sleeping patterns? Isaac is kind of starting to acclimate to Jake's sleeping patterns, I think, a little bit. The first couple months of quarantine, you guys it would be 1-2 o'clock, and we'd be like, "Hey, you want to play pickleball?" And there would be times where you guys were both still asleep, and it was like, "What is happening?"
Yeah,
here?
quarantine was
Was rough.
I didn't do anything. I was up to 5 a.m. quarantine nights, 4 a.m.
It's kind of amazing. Jake would wake up, text me back, and then fall back asleep for 4 hours.
I do that.
5 hours.
I do that. Yeah, I get on my phone. I'll wake up at 9 or something, be on my phone for 30 minutes, and put my phone back down and wake up at noon.
I was genuinely concerned one day that you guys were I don't know, in trouble or something. I was going over to your house anyway, but I went over to your house and no one was there, so I was gonna I went inside your house, I think, and you guys were asleep still.
Yeah, I mean,
finally got a hold of
I'll
you
sleep
after
in.
calling you.
I can sleep in.
Georgian says, "Hey,
Oh,
what are you planning for the big 3-0?"
Percy, I just love that you remember. You're so on top of it. Because I just thought about that for the first time yesterday.
November 13th. Very close.
oh, I was close.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said November 13th.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Good for me.
Yeah,
Big plans.
Catherine asked me about that the other day, and I was like, I don't know. It's not that I don't want to be celebrated. I'm fine being celebrated, but I don't really feel like I need that much. I don't know. Most of my happiness just comes from food, so I just want to go eat some good food or
I
something.
was expecting Hattie or Bo or your wife Catherine.
Right?
Most of my happiness comes from food.
I'm teasing. Happy birthday, Georgianne. Yes, absolutely.
Isaac, what brand espresso machine do you have? Lisa
Breville.
wants to know.
Good question. Good question.
Breville?
Breville.
Breville.
I don't know what the model is called or anything, but it's the one that's pretty expensive.
It's the most expensive one.
Not quite.
No,
actually,
no.
But it's up there.
But kind of worth it. They make good lattes.
Somebody asked how old you were.
Hey, Spencer. He's on there somewhere.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
FaceTiming me.
That's funny.
Spencer.
How old are you?
I am 19 years old.
How old are you going to be in 26 days?
Oh, nice. 26 days. That was fast.
Yeah.
19. It'll be my birthday, so that means I'll be 21.
Wait.
20. 20.
So you're born in
Just
2000?
going 1 year this year.
You're born in 2000?
Yeah, Isaac's
Yeah.
10 years younger than me.
That's wild.
2000.
And we're friends, real friends, not even just oh, I'm friends with him, just
I mean, I've got an espresso machine, guys. So
just to get hooked up with the espresso. Can Isaac dance for his fans?
no.
That's a little too.
I was
specific.
yeah, that's who said that?
Ask the people if they've heard of these.
Okay. Anybody from Texas ever been to?
You can't tell what they are.
Yeah. Who's ever heard of these things? Buc-ee's is a big, huge gas station chain in Texas.
And Gulf Shores.
Oh, really?
They're all in Texas except one that's in Gulf Shores.
What's up with that? Why does Gulf Shores always get like these random, like one-offs? Like Lambert's is like that too. Anyway, these things are called Bucky Nuggets, and my gosh, is it
They're
good?
amazing.
Yeah.
Love me some Bucky Nugs.
Maybe that'll be. Ooh, maybe that'll be or like gift.
What?
I see. I got
Small
you.
gift. Don't you send
Not
them?
every month.
Oh,
That's not a bad idea though.
thank you. It's a great
Catherine wants to send you guys all Bucky Nuggets.
Want to pass me a nug? A Bucky Nug?
idea. So
Yeah,
good.
dog.
Yeah.
Pass the nugs. Oklahoma Joe's are Q39. Now we're talking.
Okay, Jacob.
Now we're talking, Jacob.
Oh.
That's,
Kath, let's go down the line.
You're gonna ask a Texas person first? Come on. I'm kidding. Catherine.
I've always said, if it wasn't a sin to say this in the Ellis house, I would say that Q39 is better than Oklahoma Joe's.
So
That's
you
my
are
opinion.
basically saying it. True?
Oh, I don't want your water.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. My answer is Oklahoma Joe's. And Oklahoma Joe's. I know you guys don't really
Yeah.
care or know too much about this, so we won't talk about too much.
Oklahoma Joe's. Two of the best barbecue restaurants in Kansas City.
Uh-huh.
Q39, Oklahoma Joe's, or Kansas City Joe's now.
Q39 has probably only been open 4 years, maybe.
Kansas City Joe's just classic.
Yeah.
Can't go
they're
wrong
both
with it.
So good.
They are. Both
But-
great places.
but
If,
if
you're
I
ever in
had-
Kansas City, go to both.
Yeah, and they're a little bit different vibes. So
Very
one's
different.
kind of
Very
fancier. One's like literally Oklahoma
Not
Joe's
fancy.
is like in a gas station. Like 1/4 of it is a convenience store.
But that's when you know it's good barbecue.
Right, absolutely. Sorry,
No.
It's kinda hard to move them around.
No, I know. I don't have to be in it. No, I don't.
everyone
stop.
knows that Catherine's cuter than us. So,
Stop.
is that a Hope College shirt? Heck
comment?
yeah, it is.
Is there a way to comment?
Is there a way to comment? Says Sarah. Yeah, on YouTube. How are you guys commenting?
How is everyone commenting? We got people asking.
I'm
how to
assuming you're just on
comment.
the app and just commenting.
People are missing Jake.
Let's see what else we got. Let's get Jake on the chat. Okay, so this is something I foresaw happening. Is that the right word? Foresaw? You hold this?
Envisioned or
Envisioned. Good.
you
Isaac
can,
graduated
yeah,
high
call
school.
it.
High school.
High school.
So I saw this coming, so I was like, hey Jake, actually, do you mind sending, I called it a reverse voice memo. So oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. Sorry, we've had a lot of technical issues
Is it gonna
tonight.
play though?
Yeah, I think it's gonna play. So let's just listen, see if you guys can hear it.
Let us know in the comments.
If you can't hear it, then we'll figure it out. But
Question number 2.
Oh.
So over the next 2 days, Trey and I are going to be doing
Wait.
12 different Zoom interviews with people.
oh my gosh, I
My
can't pause
question
it.
for you guys is, what question should I ask? And I mean this like generally, like what's like a fun, potentially get to know you question, or just like a good interview question that I can ask these potential like editors / podcast
Oh.
producers / friends in the hiring process.
Okay, so they're going to be interviewing some people. What's a great interview question? Jake wants to know. So rather than us answering, you let us know what your greatest interview question is.
Get to
Catherine,
know
you
you?
look incredible after just having a baby. Heck yeah, she
Oh.
is. Pam.
That's so nice. Thank you, Jessica. Stop.
Any answers for us? Let's see. Would you rather fight one duck-sized horse or 10 horse-sized ducks? Either way, that freaks me out.
one duck-sized.
What
horse.
gives you? Who do you think you are, Jacob Stoffer?
10 duck-sized horse for sure. Just
What? Wait.
high
10
knees on him.
10 duck-sized.
Having trouble. So you got 10.
Catherine's having a hard time understanding the question.
10
Ooh.
horse-sized ducks. Why would you ever pick that?
Wait, yeah, I think you. I
No,
think
you would
Michaela-
want one duck-sized horse. Absolutely.
I think you
Maybe
messed that up.
no, I
think
bet she did on purpose. I think our ghosters are that funny.
Yeah, pick the first one.
Yeah,
Duh.
duh. I was okay.
Yeah. See, that's why I was reading the
Oh,
question.
that's okay. So maybe it's an attention to detail thing, and you are the right person for the job, and I'm not.
Ding, ding, ding.
Is that what she was doing?
Ding, ding, ding. What's one thing you're better at than 90% of the people, and one thing you're worse at than 90% of the people? Ooh.
Oh.
Huh. Good
Is it
question.
better than 90% of people?
Catherine, okay, this is a classic. Here's a classic thing that Catherine does is that she loves using percentages that are like so random and obscure. Like, she's like-
obscure. It's a number.
But it's like like how do you it's like for things that really aren't like quantifiable. Like she'll be like, yeah, yesterday, like she's like talking about if she's sick or not. Yeah, yesterday I was kind of feeling like probably 50%. Today I'm like probably 65, 70%. Like, what does that really mean though? Right?
I can argue that.
Okay,
But-
that's-
I'm with you.
But like
People-
Catherine does that all the time. She's like,
You're a little loud.
sorry. Catherine does that all the time.
Okay, but listen. But you know what? When you're in the hospital, they're like, rate your pain 1 to 10.
with the scenario, I think you gave a bad example because people will be like, yeah, or doctors will ask you, how are you
Yes.
feeling? Are you feeling
Oh, okay.
100%?
And I hate that question.
Feeling 100%.
Okay.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'll take both sides.
Thank you. I think.
Peacemaker right here.
Name 3 boys' names that start with B. Brad, Brandon, Bailey.
Nice.
Brad, Brandon, Bark. Brad, Brandon, Benjamin. Gosh, that was kind of hard.
Braden, Brady,
How about
Bhagavan.
The third one's hard. Go.
okay, Bo,
Yeah.
Bradley, Brooks.
Nice. Oh, those are all related. That's good. She
Thank
cheated.
you. I cheated.
Uh,
You know what else? Bo.
oh man, that's good.
Gosh.
First concert you ever went to?
10 duck-sized horses or 1
Rachel
Isaac-sized duck. Nice.
Rachel who?
Rachel Lampa. Anybody heard her?
Rachel Lampa.
Rachel Lampa. It
She was
one
like
of the-
in my mom's Bible study, and she just had like this live
No.
concert in her living room for us.
No.
I've never heard of her.
She's like Stacey Rico. Do you know Stacey?
Oh, I
Rico?
know Stacey Rico, of course.
She's like Stacey Rico.
Okay, she's like the less popular Stacey
Truly.
Rico.
It was one of those concerts that was in the parking lot of a mall. So
Nice.
yeah.
Let's see. Who do you vote for president? Chick-fil-A or Chipotle? We literally talked about that, Josh.
Chick-fil-A.
Maybe that's just your answer to the question, I guess.
What? Oh.
Ben Blake Brown, Brad in early episode. Oh, did I say that? We were going back and forth. That's funny. It's so funny, like how people remember things that we say more than we actually remember them.
Look
I-
at that, Michaela Stiles. She knows.
Rachel Lampa, Michaela Stiles is the one that sent us that Dundee.
Oh yeah.
Like Catherine's like, what is this thing?
Okay, it was very cool. That was very cool, Michaela.
Does Trey hang out with you and Isaac as well, or is it just Jake's partner?
Look at Kirsty.
Thank
you, Kirsty.
So
Oh.
no, Jake does, or Trey doesn't hang out with us. He comes over every once in a while to your guys' house, I guess.
Yeah, I see him. I mean, he'll come
Um,
over for if Jake and Trey are doing some like work stuff. Like Trey's moving into a new house right now, and so
Yeah, he's
he'll be
pretty busy.
over at our house the next couple weeks filming some videos. We played on a basketball team with him. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, yeah. We played on a basketball team
I
with
played
him.
pickleball with him once, but no.
Yeah.
To answer your
Making a
question.
table for him right now. Somebody asked, how did we meet Isaac? I met him. He was a youth group kid, basically, for our.
Yeah, I
we-
was
we
like
worked for
seventh
Kayla,
grader
for
when
Catherine
Brad
worked for
was
Kayla.
20s and married. so-
Yeah, I actually, my first memory of Isaac is he was literally in like the. It was like before youth group was like really getting started. People were just kind of hanging out outside, and we were just like playing basketball in the driveway. And it was like an 8-foot, maybe 7-foot goal, and Isaac was like 7th grade maybe, and he was just throwing down dunks left and
And
right.
jumping so high.
Yeah, Isaac's.
Thanks, Catherine.
Isaac is known
That's
for
what I
like.
remember.
Yeah,
You
Isaac is known
so
for
high.
being able to jump really high, 43-inch vertical. Is
Two.
that Mac? 42. Okay,
Close.
just 42. And
It's
so
like 65%.
that's my first memory of him. And then first memory of like really talking to you. I remember you were like skipping school one day with
Sounds
Daniel
about right.
Scott, and we all played Super Smash Brothers. And Daniel was the second player, like player two.
Oh yeah,
For whatever reason, I
think
called him 2P, and then it like kind of
left during
stuck.
lunch or something. Maybe
Yeah, I remember thinking, who are these guys' parents that let them leave during lunch? Just kidding.
I don't think.
Um,
yeah,
They probably didn't know.
who knows?
Anyway,
That's why I'm in college though.
so then Isaac's dad got a job working at the same church I did. And so they started coming to our church and we became a lot closer. And he was into woodworking. And so he helped me out a lot. And then kind of went from
Stuck
there.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Jake because same thing pretty much. Jake was
Yeah.
the leader of the youth group when I was in high school. And that's how
Yes.
I know him.
Yes.
And that's about it.
All right. I'm trying to catch up with
I
these. Sorry.
know. It's kind of hard to read.
Am I?
Oh, what did I do?
Have you ever committed murder or traffic violation? Okay.
Murder.
Kath? Oh. Yeah, he killed a
New
guy.
good
Why
show
do I
on
laugh at that
Netflix
stuff?
though, documentary, American Murder. You should watch it.
American Murder. Oh,
Yeah,
the like Murder Next Door or something
Yeah,
like
Murder
that.
Next Door. Maybe that's.
I just saw like a thumbnail for that. I want to see a
Should've
pod
started Aaron Rodgers.
episode with Jake, Brad, Trey, and Isaac. Oh my gosh, the Pure Comedy Squad. Like literally, we should be called the Pure Comedy Squad. What about Kath, guys?
No.
Wish I could. What are our plans for Halloween? AKA Isaac's birthday, the
Plans.
big 2-0.
Oh, yes.
That's
I
our
forgot
plans.
your Halloween.
Yeah.
That's right.
So as well.
So is Brad like
Jake
Mr.
is.
Miyagi?
I was supposed to play in a
Totally.
pickleball tournament on Halloween. Actually,
Supposed to.
I bailed on Jake. Jake is playing with Scott.
Is this the Joplin one?
No, Joplin is 17.
Oh, Spencer
Couple
Shipley
weeks.
wants to know what school Isaac goes to. Probably the same school that Spencer goes to, right?
Yeah, we go to the same school. What? How do you?
School Hard Knocks. Yeah,
Come
learns
on.
on the street.
Envision is the school name, I think. Something like that.
Envision. Envision just sound. Envision you.
Yeah,
Man.
Envision University.
Have we ever been to a haunted house? I have not. You guys?
No, I haven't. I wish.
I did once in college.
How'd you like it?
Did not.
I don't think I
Not like
can't
it.
imagine that being
And
fun.
it was like it was a sorority and fraternity like event thing, and so like they
Oh, they,
were,
like,
the
put it
scary
on.
people. Yeah, and I still did not like it. And the ones here in Kansas City are like nationally known, and they're horrendous from what I hear. Have you ever been to it?
No,
you haven't.
no.
Isaac, have you
It's
been
like
to it?
I think it's
To
like the
what?
biggest
To
the Beast?
The Beast. Or
Oh, no, I haven't been to
The Edge of Hell.
Edge of Hell.
Seriously?
edge of
19 over
Hades.
here, guys.
Yeah.
Golly.
Edge of
No.
Hell.
No, I have like honestly like I think you'd have to pay me money to go,
Oh, 1,000%.
To
You
a-
couldn't get me there.
and I don't even know. Even then, don't know if I would be very excited about doing it.
Nope.
So,
Nope. 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 Nope.
do less pod bless. That's a good name, Penguin, for our
Penguin.
comedy
Best
group.
Uncle Week consequence.
Oh, Uncle Week
Uncle Week
consequences.
stories are good.
I think we've talked about this on the podcast before. Maybe Uncle Week. You don't want to be in it.
Don't have to sit
Uncle
on it.
Week is just like before staff training week, and it's like for the veteran people at Kanakuk. And it's only guys, and we just like do a lot of manual labor and get the camp running, get up and running. But we also just have a lot of fun. And one of the things is a lot of consequences. So like if you lose competitions, you have consequences, and usually there are consequences later on, like whenever the rest of the staff get there and they don't really know, like they're not in on the consequences. I'm sure Jake would have such a better answer for this, but like some of the ones I remember are like somebody like had to dress like they were like emo, like really, really emo. And it's like a very like clean cut, all American is what they call it. But it's like way more fratty guys than it is like emo guys. It's supposed to be a sports camp. And so it's like all these guys coming in there like, whatever athletic clothes, and then there's this guy that just rolls up with like skinny jeans and like has
Black
a little bit of like
lipstick.
makeup on or something like that.
Some eyeliner.
Another one's like the guy that's like the patriotic guy who's just like super overly annoying about America and just like going crazy for that. I think one year my friend Mickey had to have a pet mouse like in a little cage and like carry it around everywhere he went. But the catch was that no one realized it, but the mouse was dead the whole time.
Oh,
Like the mouse was dead. That was a pretty good one.
Didn't you light it on fire at K-Live?
No. Yeah, that was no, we didn't. Like we pretended to light all these different. We did this thing called Earth, Wind, and Fire, where we like had two mice like race different ways, and I think I can't remember how the Earth was. Maybe just pushing the mouse or whatever, and then wind we had like a hair dryer, and then fire we were gonna like have a fire behind a mouse and like pretend like it would run scurry on past it. And so on that one we like lit this we like doused a fake like mouse that a cat would use as a toy in kerosene. And then we're like 3, 2, 1, and we open up the bottle or like the can to like have the mouse scurry out, and we light it, and the mouse just flies up in flames.
It was so
And
dramatic.
like
oh, that's hilarious.
so
it wasn't.
dramatic
There
for
weren't
someone.
kids. No, there weren't kids. It was just staff training week, I think. But even the counselors, I think, were like, "Oh my gosh, what is
It
happening?"
was so
So,
dramatic.
Brad, what episode of the podcast was most fun to record? I don't know. That's so hard. I honestly have a hard time remembering episode to episode. Like, it's crazy how many weeks have gone by since, X episode. I mean, the one that we drove around was really fun, where we went to Chick-fil-A and we saw Mo. We love Mo. And so that one was fun. I really liked.
The Patreon one that you did. A couple
No,
weeks
yeah.
ago
No, those have been
Isaiah.
really fun to do with you guys. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know. The ones where we did it in my shop were really, really fun. I feel like that's where we really hit our stride as far as all that stuff went. Because whenever we recorded in the basement, we had to try to be kind of quiet and like, a little more subdued. And then when we were out in the shop, we were like screaming and yelling.
Like screaming.
Yeah. The one, the one where I like open it up with the Chris Farley bit, like the Matt Foley thing. I think you texted me and you're like, I can hear you from inside.
Yes, from in our room. I was getting ready to go to bed because it was late at night. And I was like, you need to be quiet because you're going to wake up the neighborhood and our children. So
Yeah.
It was so loud.
Yeah. The one with Garrett was really fun. I know my boy
yeah.
Stevie Swick really wants me to have Garrett come back and record another one with us. That was really fun.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
I don't know. The hardest I laughed ever was definitely when we like made innuendos about football that one time.
I know what you're talking about.
Like she wants to get flagged for holding. She wants to, whatever, touch your pylon or whatever. And like, I just remember like that was the first time and maybe the only time where we both just like absolutely lost it to the point where we can't talk, like both of us together. So yeah, those are some answers for you, I suppose. That was a good question, Penguin.
Oh, Penguin, nice.
Penguin. I cannot
Penguin's
believe
all
that.
over the place.
Bring cold opens back, says Kirsty Swick. Okay. You know what? Honestly, it was hard to we didn't prepare for them in advance very well. And so a lot of times we took like 30 minutes to an hour, like trying to find a manuscript for the skit that we wanted to like read off. And so we kind of stopped doing it.
Take submissions.
So I would,
You're trying to say?
take submissions if people had them. That always helps, just ask other people for creativity. Yeah. Grayson Inman, you're not on Patreon, man? Shame. For shame, man. Get on there. Was I in Farmhouse at Kansas State? Yes, I was. Stouffer. I was, man.
Twofer.
I was a farmhouser. That's why I make tables now.
Simeon. Nice.
You know?
No, I don't know. But
Simeon,
say my name,
are you
so
part
there
of the
go.
I'm Down Boys, Simeon? Remember the Titans cold open was a fun one. That was good.
I'm Rod, and I like to party.
That's good, Olivia. Oh, I remember Hot Rod. Yeah, it's so good for so many
Blanks
reasons.
of the week. That's a good question.
Where did blanks of the week go? That is a good question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know.
We'll bring. Okay, if you want them, yeah. Thank you for voicing that. We'd love to.
This is why you join Patreon.
This is why you
Because
join
you can
Patreon because we
influence
really
the podcast.
we really love it when people give us opinions on Patreon. So
Mm-hmm.
Nathan Keeley, those I'm Down Boys are so fun. Need another babe of the week. Maybe we need. Oh, maybe he's saying like we need.
Oh gosh.
Do you have an announcement to make?
Whoa!
No.
Hey-o.
Just teasing. Oh, Farmhouse at Iowa State. Very cool.
Go.
Yeah. Who's your buddy?
Would you
at
ever go on
Hick
tour with
Country?
Jake and Trey?
Somebody said that?
Yeah, someone said that.
Oh.
Cassandra said that.
Yeah, sure.
Jake, Trey, and Brad.
No,
We're gonna be gone for 2 weeks?
I think if I had the opportunity to be a star,
I would hold you.
You mean Jake and Trey level? Come on.
I mean, listen, I think Jake and Trey are big.
They are big.
Yeah.
Huge.
That's what's so funny about being friends with Jake is that it's just like he's so normal. Like, and he's like
So normal.
he's a great guy, but he's
Yeah,
just so
definitely.
normal. So
Yeah, normal in a good way.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Catherine's the backbone of the Ghost Hunters, 100%.
Thank you.
First lady, absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh man, no, it'd be fun. I've never done stand-up comedy before. So I think there'd be a big learning curve there because I stumble over my words quite a bit. But I could try it for sure.
Oh, you do great.
Oh,
Be the star of the show.
that's nice.
Okay.
I mean,
Keep pumping it up. Luff them up.
laugh
Star of the
them
show.
up. Come on.
Yeah. You'd be I mean, you're funnier than Jake and Trey for sure.
Yeah, they suck.
Oh man. Oh
A lot of things happening at once.
wow. You do sit down comedy weekly. Yeah, I'm better at maybe that's what I should do. Just go out there and sit down while I'm just like, hey, I'm not a stand-up comedian, I'm more of a sit-down comedian. I
Yeah.
wonder if that's ever been a joke. Surely
Michaela,
not.
yes, my table got done on time.
Oh yes.
That was quite the time.
Yeah. So if you're a
Yeah.
member on Patreon, you'll know about this. If not, then I don't feel bad for you for watching this because you're just freeloading.
Yeah, you
No, I'm just
mooching.
kidding. Isaac had some issues with this table.
Issues, procrastination issues mainly.
If you watch the video, you could tell.
Yeah, there were
there
also
were
some
some
issues going on with the table.
It was supposed to be a sliding table with
It was a
leaf.
round table that had a leaf, so it expanded, and then you put a leaf in the middle to make it an oval shape.
and it
And so
It
the
was a-
table pretty much just slid open, but there were some issues where the table was getting stuck and it wasn't sliding to let the leaf
Right.
in.
rightfully so. You didn't want it to be too,
I didn't want it to be too
Loose.
loose because then it's wiggly, and so I
and so
I had to
Isaac
kinda
like
just,
forced
like-
it together.
forced it together with
To make
clamps,
sure it would
which were
work.
super strong, and then it did not come off, and I needed it to come off to be able to fit the leaf in there.
And so he was kicking
And
it.
so
Did you
I
see
was
this video?
kicking it and
No.
like,
Oh,
throwing it
okay.
on the ground.
You have
Kath,
a video?
yeah, we made a video of it because it was right after we had recorded an episode.
But
To
to answer your question, yes, the table got done in time. I was up till about 5:30 a.m. Then Brad
Oh.
showed up at my house at 8 a.m.
Oh, that makes
and
me so tired.
we delivered the kennel or the table.
Yeah, Kath gets stressed about that kind of stuff, like big time. Like she gets stressed whenever I don't do anything.
She gets stressed
that
from me,
wild.
which is fine.
I do.
Yeah.
Was that the table that I got so stressed for you on?
Maybe it was another one. I feel like one time you were over here and you were like, all right, I gotta go. I gotta build a kennel before 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I was like,
Sounds about right. Yeah.
gave me anxiety. Oh my gosh. Stressful.
Yeah, I think it was a kennel, the white oak one.
Yeah.
You just don't know what's gonna go wrong.
You're right.
Yeah, and to be fair, it was your aunt. We could have postponed if you needed to.
Yeah. She was
People-
super
people are
lenient. It
paying
was
you
it was
lots
for
of
my
money.
aunt.
Yeah, that was the hard thing. Is like that's always the hard thing for me. Is like if I'm procrastinating too much, I always feel bad because I'm like, people don't deserve me to procrastinate. But
Yes, that's
I know, Kath. Okay,
100%. You're right.
okay.
Yeah, Catherine's just gonna start.
Anyway,
Never mind.
oh man, let's see. What else did people say? Oh, Sarah Odell. Remember her?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Okay.
Catherine at K Country. Go
That's,
all
Nice.
sports.
that's so funny because I saw her name on here and I was like, oh my
That's
gosh, Sarah
awesome.
Odell. But then I was like, surely it's
Surely
someone
it's a
else.
different Sarah
I don't
Odell.
know.
You never know.
You never know. Hey.
Oh man, Man Crush Monday for Andy Johnson. Thanks, brother. Oh my gosh, Grayson Inman says, I'm very good at guessing shoe sizes. Brad, size 11 and a half. Isaac, size 13 to 14.
Whoa, who
What
said
the
that?
frick do you think my shoe is so small for compared to Isaac's, huh?
Guess mine.
No, that's a slippery slope. I feel like that's like, don't guess a girl's weight. What are you, size
I
10 and a
know, I
half?
know, I
Like,
know.
Got some big feet.
oh,
Some of these
mom.
are massive.
I am size 12 and a half. And you are,
I am 12 and a half, 13.
yeah. So you're close. That's
I think
funny.
what I'm wearing right now are 13s.
That's a really funny thing to be like, I can guess shoe sizes based off like,
yeah, that's
just,
interesting. That's awesome.
You should
Good
work
for
at a
you.
carnival.
yeah, step
You know?
right up. I'll guess your shoe
Okay.
size.
That's what they do with you, right?
What is that, a
Get
women's
a teddy bear
six?
if I get it wrong.
Have you ever made any consensual dog kennels? Like,
No,
no,
I'm not supporting that.
he's not about that. Yeah, what a tall guy says. Says Connor Spencer about Isaac.
Spencer Shipley says White Oak Kennel was heavy. Yes, that was. My
Oh.
friend Spencer, we delivered like a 400-pound White Oak dog kennel, and he wore flip-flops to deliver it. And he was tripping around trying to bring it into this
He
guy's
was
house.
tripping.
He's like, not a good idea to wear flip-flops trying to deliver that thing.
Oh man, Spence, that's fun, man. Yeah, it's always hard. Like whenever you have your friend help you, because you don't want to be like a jerk, like and ask him too
telling
specifically.
telling him
like,
how to
like,
do things.
dude, don't wear your flip flops. That's making me look bad.
It just made me laugh, honestly. He did fine. I had a couple hands with me. How
Yeah.
am I supposed to prove that I'm 6'3" by standing up on a camera?
Somebody commented
You're 6'3".
Yeah, how do we feel
What?
about that?
I feel good about it.
Right around the corner.
Do you think he's taller or shorter?
Shorter.
Really?
You're 6'1".
I think so.
Yeah.
You think he's only 2 inches taller than me? I
I'll
think
measure.
Ike's tall. We're gonna measure right now.
That's all. Yeah.
All right, Andy. I'm not squaring up with you. 6'4". That's big boy.
Yeah, I want to get. Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. Oh my gosh. Now
Brad,
I'm not
this is
6'3".
unofficial. This is unofficial tape measure. Where'd you get that?
This is a flimsy.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Here's our house, guys. It's beautiful.
No. Don't sing on the rug.
Some folded. Look at that nicely folded laundry.
Stand nice.
This is what gets the people going.
Linoleum floor. Wait, I need a flat edge. Come on.
Oh,
Oh my.
what a
goodness.
woodworker's wife.
Right?
That book's got a little taper to it.
Do the classic like football like coach like would always.
Whoa.
What?
You're really pushing down on my hair there. You gotta count the hair.
I'm not trying to push.
Count the hair.
Trying to make me shrink
I am
over
not.
here. You're not 6'3".
Wow, you are taller than I thought. I think you're 6. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I can't count.
That you're looking like that book is up a little bit.
No, it's not.
4. What? Okay, is that right? You feel good about that?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. This doesn't seem right. 6'3" or 6'4".
Classic Catherine, like literally facts, and she's like, "Yeah, but I don't really believe it. That doesn't seem right. I don't know, guys.
Maybe
I don't
a
know.
year ago,
Maybe,
she's like, you guys
maybe.
should see this statue on the way down to Texas. It's like 100 feet tall. It's like 100 feet tall.
Yes.
It's maybe like 20 feet
Oh,
tall.
yeah. If you're ever driving on 75 highway through Denison, Texas,
Which is the birthplace of Eisenhower.
there's a Dwight Eisenhower. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a crappy tape measure for
I
you.
know.
Really
hurt.
Yeah.
Super accurate.
It's like such a classic inside joke now though. It's the episode where we recorded going to Texas.
Yeah,
for that
we're on
wedding.
our way. Yeah,
And-
that's right. Recorded the
And
podcast
Catherine's
on the
like,
way
guys,
there.
there's this huge statue of Eisenhower, 100 feet tall. And she's like, okay, maybe did she start with 100?
She started with 100.
Like,
Then
okay.
she went maybe 40.
maybe 40, but it's huge. And we get there, I'm telling you guys, like Isaac on a good day could probably jump and touch the top.
No, that's not true. It was probably 20 feet.
No. It's
Yeah, 20.
It's not, guys. It's not. It's not.
It's gotta be.
Oh man.
Someone go Google search it and get back with us.
Oh man. My husband's 6'6", 6'7", says Kelsey Friend.
Okay,
Ooh,
sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Square
I'm not taller than
up, square up,
everyone.
Mr. Friend.
Oh my, Isaac Taylor. Thoughts on people spelling your name ISSAC? Dude, it
Oh.
happens all the time, and it's annoying.
Really?
It happens all the time.
ISSAC.
Why do people think it's spelled ISSAC? I haven't met
Someone
a single
named it that?
Isaac named like
no,
that.
but
Oh.
somebody else named Isaac asked that.
Well, we could correct this. I've been silent on it all night.
Yeah, okay, guys.
Yeah,
it's
it's a
KATHRYN. Okay. She's used to it. Every time she goes to Starbucks, they never get it right. If you're a barista out there, ask. Just ask.
Every time Brad's
Thanks for
grandma
that.
gives me a gift.
Yeah, sometimes.
Wrong.
Oh,
One time, my grandma gave her
Wow.
like a personalized pin, and it was not only. I think it was a
I think
C.
it was a C.
Oh man,
I was married.
Lois.
It wasn't even like I was.
Uh-oh, Caleb Lee, message retracted. I think he took it back.
I think I don't know. I saw it.
It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's really.
Oh.
It really doesn't. It's really not a big deal.
You're used to it.
I am. It's not a big deal.
Caleb is a true fan too, and he got it wrong.
It's okay.
Caleb's the one that comments every single week about what clothes I wear, like my college that I have.
Hope College.
Hope College.
Oh,
Catherine, can you say that word?
Hattie,
No, that one.
move your finger. What?
Yeah, that right there. Catherine, say.
Oh my gosh.
See, she doesn't know how to say it.
You're pointing to Walter Meyer.
Right here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Sacagawea is how you say that name.
Sacagawea.
And the story that Brad told, that I can't believe he told, is a lie. It is not true. If anything, or no, not even if anything,
No.
I'm way smarter than Brad is when it comes to history.
When it comes to history, that's true. That's fair.
When it comes to math, Brad is smarter. But history, I'm way smarter. I know how to say Sacagawea.
Okay.
I can't believe he told that lie.
Fill the people in.
Believe what you want.
What was it? Maybe everyone.
Fill
Oh,
people
okay.
in, they all know.
So no, I'll tell Isaac the true story, and you can try to defend it. So it's Lewis and Clark
He does
and
this all
Sacagawea.
the time.
One time, Catherine, like when we were still dating, she was like, "Yeah, it's Lewis and Clark and that Indian girl, Sacagawea." I was like, "Sacagawea."
Lying.
Sacagawea.
Lie.
Is it not?
Lie.
It's just like the perfect
It's a
subtle lie of like, why would you ever lie about that? That when people deny it, it just makes them look worse. But it is a lie. It's a lie. She knows how to say it. I'll say it.
It's a lie.
Can you say rural?
Of course. Rural.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Eisenhower statue 21 feet. What? Colin, what do you know?
He probably looked it up. 21 feet. I don't believe that.
Colin,
give me that tape measure. Give me a straight edge.
Yeah, next
Flat
time I
edge.
drive down there, I'll pull out my yardstick.
Look at Catherine's face.
What's wrong?
I think it was probably at a certain point when you were doing the Sacagawea thing. But man, what's wrong with my face? Oh man, I would watch a podcast between Catherine and Kirsty Swick. Oh, the ghost ladies.
We'd be good.
That would be great. I'm trying to get the Swicks to just move to Kansas City. So
Yeah. Who?
who do we got? Who do we got here?
I was gonna say, who wants to be in Ohio? But that was so rude. I've never been. No, that's not true. I have been to Ohio. I went to Ohio on a mission trip. So.
Oh, Ohio people need Jesus too.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I
Hey,
forget where.
probably Toledo, according to stats that I've read. So
Toledo needs some help.
oh yeah,
Where did I go? Somewhere.
Ohio is my hometown. Oh, that's a
Hometown?
great town. I love that town. Lots of mission work to be done here. You're doing the Lord's work, Kirsty. That's great.
Where did I go?
Did you guys realize that Ohio and Kentucky are like Cincinnati is like basically on the border of Ohio and Kentucky? I didn't know that.
Do you know that Memphis is on the
I
border?
don't know.
Yeah, Memphis is Tennessee and
I didn't-
Mississippi.
I
So
didn't
I have
know
friends
that.
from Mississippi. They're like, yeah, I'm from Memphis. And then my Tennessee friends are like, you
And
are not
Arkansas.
from Memphis. Arkansas.
No.
Arkansas.
There's Arkansas people that say they're from Memphis.
No, but Memphis is like
It's kind of close.
it's like right there.
It's kind of close. Yeah.
It is.
in the northeast corner.
Colin Tim says he Googled the Eisenhower sign.
You did? That's
Yeah.
on Google?
That's on.
You kidding me?
The internet.
Well, it's just it's
That information is
random thing.
Oh man, Aubrey, where are you from? Aubrey says she's the only listener not in the Midwest. That's definitely not true. Well, it depends on how you define the Midwest, but
Yeah, where are you from?
Ohio is in the
Midwest.
Eastern time zone, though. Tell me that.
I wouldn't say Ohio is Midwest.
So is Indiana. So it's part of Indiana.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a good point because Indiana is like
Definitely Midwest.
the most like Midwest besides Kansas. Kansas,
Corn.
yeah. Indiana, I feel like is in like that same category of like nice corn farming people as
Virginia,
Kansas,
San Diego,
Nebraska, Iowa.
Connor Spencer from the Middle East. Doubt it, Connor.
I'm so curious about Aubrey.
Aubrey says she's from San Diego, San Diego,
Oh, do you still
What's
live
up?
there?
California.
I know. Don't worry, guys. I'm not that.
Chicago way.
Cowboy realtor. That'd be awesome. I like the idea of like a character that's a cowboy realtor, Knack. That's fun. Because Knack is a Louisville guy. Knack, I owe you an email. I'm so sorry. Gosh, I just realized that.
Greenville, South
We're making it, man, I
Carolina.
promise. Rural Southern Illinois. See,
Philadelphia. Cool.
Nice. There's a lot of history there. Brett doesn't
There
know about
is.
it, but there's a lot of history
There
there.
is. I'd love to go.
Georgiana's still on.
Oh, Georgiana. One set
Wow.
of Brad's grandparents were born and raised in Ohio, and his
Oh,
dad
oops.
was born there too. Ooh, so without Ohio, one might say
Georgiana,
Brad
can you
Ellis might not
watch?
exist, and Hattie might not exist. So, yeah, Louisville.
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 Yeah,
Right?
Louisville Slugger.
No.
Louisville.
Louisville. Just less like
Lover.
yeah,
Lover.
lover,
Lover.
lover.
Lover Louisville.
Love that Louisville. Oh man.
Louisville. Huh.
Josh Katz. I was in Arkansas today, but
Yeah.
not anymore. I'm not.
Yeah, that's good. That's nice.
Go Razorbacks. Beat Mississippi
Good.
State. Come on.
Cedar Point. You've heard of that?
Cedar
Andy
Point,
Johnson.
Ohio. Baby of the week is from Arkansas.
Mine
Oh,
too, Andy.
Oh,
You out
Ding,
here, girl?
ding, ding.
Yo, yo, yo.
See me. Oh man. Connor Spencer. Ohio's the birthplace of the improved gas mask and the stoplight and the Wright brothers.
Oh, I've heard of the Wright brothers. Yeah.
I feel like every state claims the Wright brothers.
That's what I was about to
True or false?
say.
It's like the Wright brothers lived like passed through here one time on a plane. So
Sounds a little bit like Eisenhower.
no. So Eisenhower was born in Texas and he moved when he was, how old do you think?
4.
4 years old. He calls Kansas his home state. There's literally a presidential library for Eisenhower here.
But there's literally a 100-foot statue of Eisenhower in Texas.
100
so.
minus a 79.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah.
They're working
Let's go,
on
Knack.
that. Okay.
Oh,
Love it, dude.
Yeah,
Okay,
Isaac has
duh,
really
Dayton,
cool.
Ohio. I knew that. I'm embarrassed.
Oh, the Dayton Flyers. Okay, that's
no,
fair.
that's-
That's fair, Ohio. Dayton is the Flyers, I think, is the mascot. Not mascot.
Who's mascot?
Dayton University. Yeah. Home of who played at Dayton?
Someone just like one of the
Obi Toppin.
I don't know.
Dayton. Isn't that where?
One of the
My
basketball
Obi is Toppin.
nominees of the Naismith Player of the
Yeah, I
Year
think it was
from
Obi
Dayton.
Toppin.
Who's the I'm
um,
third guy?
I'm third. Johnny Ferrier.
Yeah, Johnny Ferrier.
There's a joke for the 5 Canada Cook people
I
in
know,
here.
dang, I wish I could find it on my own.
Oh man. What's 20 minutes from your house, Kirsty? The Wright brothers, Dayton, Cedar Point? This is just an Ohio live stream at this point. Oh my gosh. Look at this cat that says, what would you do if I theoretically gave you a cat?
Me one or Brad one?
You know, it's getting cold season, you know, like cold weather season starting up. We are heating up the fireplace more and more these days. So if I got a
Oh.
cat,
Here's what you do. You theoretically give Hattie the cat.
I am going to stand so firm on the cat
Then,
thing.
then the cat can't
I'm so
just
sorry.
disappear.
Yes, it can.
She wants a cat, y'all.
No.
She wants whatever. She wants whatever Catherine's going to tell her she wants.
That's not true.
Yes, she
I mean,
wants
that is
to
true,
watch
but
Shirley Temple, like stuff like that. Like,
not really. I haven't won that one yet.
okay, whatever.
She wants to watch.
Don't get a
Lucy.
cat.
No,
guys.
yeah.
I don't make
Oh,
cat
come
kennels.
on.
No. Memphis podcast. What's up, Grayson? Memphis is the Kansas City of Tennessee. I'm saying.
Dayton. Kirsty says Dayton's 20 minutes away.
Oh, nice curse.
Cool.
Might sell the cat. That's a good idea. I make turn a profit on it. Honestly,
Westchester.
Punt that
That's
cat
like the
now.
worst of the Chesters. Anybody know that?
that sounds like friends.
I was asking them.
Oh, sorry. You said anybody.
Ghost Runners is a pro milk podcast.
PMP. That's right. It's so true. We love milk.
I
Isaac
love
loves milk.
Yeah,
Isaac been trying to do
love milk.
oat milk lately.
I don't. I put it in coffee. I put it in my lattes.
Yeah, that's good.
But I don't get it very often. I'm a whole milk. Like I want it thick. Just like,
I want
yeah,
that thing thick.
I want. Yeah.
Lindsay Saria says she's in love with her cat now.
You could start a cat breeding business. No,
Gosh,
that sounds like
this is
awful.
getting out of control.
Ew.
This is getting out of control. Okay. Oh, we do have another question from Jake. Let me pop that up. Pop it up.
yeah, 'cause
Okay.
that was.
Hello, patrons. I am decently sorry that I couldn't be there, but also I was gone for a good cause. The Kansas City Chiefs football team was playing a football game, and I had a free ticket, so I came. But I have a voice memo question for you guys to answer. The first question is, what is a word for you that's really hard to pronounce for some reason? Like most people don't have trouble pronouncing this word, but you just can't quite get it. What word scares you to have to say out loud?
Penguin for Brad.
What was that?
Dang.
Penguin.
I don't think I struggle.
With any words?
Not like consistently. I stumble over words plenty, sure, but
Oh wow, we got a lot. Whoa.
and I'll just read all these really quickly. Ready? Vulnerable, caterpillar, rural, indubitably, advocacy. I can now pronounce vulnerable. Conscience. I'd say Arnold Palmer. Quar. Lozenges, Ruritan. Voluminous, nostalgic, same Nathan photographer.
Same
Probably.
Nathan.
The
Probably.
name Victoria. Milk. That's funny.
How do you guys say vanilla? It's vanilla.
What's the other option?
Yeah.
Sarah,
Vanilla?
my girlfriend,
The
claims
girlfriend.
the girlfriend I'm dating. She claims I say it wrong, and I say it vanilla.
What does
How do you
she
guys
think
say
she's supposed to say?
She thinks you're supposed to say it as in vanilla with an e.
Vanilla?
Vanilla.
No.
Yo, vanilla.
Vanilla.
Kick it one time.
Josh
Oh.
Katz nailed it. Vanilla.
Vanilla. Let's kick
Yo,
it.
vanilla.
There's a lot of things since Mary and
Isaac's
Catherine,
right. Yeah, I want to see more of that.
Since Mary and Catherine, like since marrying this girl from Texas, I've learned that Southern people pronounce things differently a lot of times, but I don't think it's like struggling to say it. But like Catherine says the holiday in November as Thanksgiving. A lot of people aren't even going to hear the difference in these, first of all, because you're maybe not
Normal.
maybe you're tone deaf. Thanksgiving, and I say Thanksgiving. Catherine
Who
says
cares?
umbrella. I say umbrella.
Catherine says Colorado. Brad says Colorado.
What do you say? Who
She
said?
says Colorado. She says Plaza, Nevada.
Wrong. All wrong.
All the right things.
All wrong.
All the right things.
But like, yeah,
Nevada?
like Southern people really emphasize that first syllable a lot. You don't do this, but like some of my friends are from Tennessee, Alabama, they say idea instead of idea.
Idea.
That's the main idea. Yeah. Yeah, they do. As a resident of Colorado, let me say, Brad is right.
I was born in Colorado, so I think I can say whatever I want.
Y'all are
I
all
can-
still wrong.
Colorado, yeah, for
That's
sure.
the classic Catherine. You guys are learning so much about it right now. Oh, it's proven right? Oh, okay. Well, you're wrong.
You're so wrong.
Oh, man. Vanilla sounds like a SoundCloud rapper. Hey, yo, what up? It's Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Oh, that's great. Big Nilla.
Big Nilla.
I struggle with oil. That's another thing. Egg versus egg. Catherine says egg. I say egg.
Ugh.
Makes me sound like a Midwesterner. So,
And like a, I don't know.
can you play a 52 Savage song? Yeah, dude.
Iced cream.
Iced cream, Walmart's, Chipotle's, Panera's.
Brad's
They just-
aunts do that.
They just can't figure out that there's some places that just don't have S's on the end of
Which
them.
is odd.
The Orlando Magics. My aunt Kate
Who
says.
thinks?
She does?
I'm just kidding. No, she doesn't talk about the Orlando Magic. It's Nevada, not Nevada. Nevada, not Nevada. Oh, that's funny. Don't start what, Lindsay? Somebody said something.
I don't know.
Oh,
Barnes and Nobles. Who says that?
Why are people adding S's to
That's
all
one
of
of my
these
favorite
things?
places.
I've never heard of any of
struggle.
this.
Yeah, Catherine's a big reader. Luckily, she listened to my request to please get a library card instead of just buying all her books.
I did, but every once in a while when
We've saved
Hattie and I are
thousands.
bored, we will go to Barnes and Noble. We are both in heaven. We can stay there for hours. It is so fun.
Yeah, it's true. That's a fun question. I don't know about like
Area.
actual words that I don't know how to pronounce or like struggle pronouncing. I think I might talk about this on the podcast. Whatever. I'm not going to anymore. But I just noticed this a few times this past week with people. It's like a big pet peeve of mine when people struggle over their words and then they stop and go blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like blah.
Oh yeah,
they,
like
like-
they're struggling and they just
Yeah.
forget about it and go,
Yeah.
"Ugh, can't
For
talk
whatever
right now."
reason, I think that's just so
Bon
frustrating.
Iver. How do you say Bon Iver? Bon Iver.
I say Bon Iver. And I know that's right. It's not Bon Iver.
You know,
Uh-huh.
right?
Not Bon
Yeah.
Iver.
Yeah, how do you know? Huh?
Oh, good winter. Yeah.
Mm.
Come on, skinny love. sing, sing.
Serenade us.
My dad says Washington. That's something.
Your dad, for real?
Yeah, he's from
Where are
Ohio.
people getting all these?
So
Washington?
yeah, Norwalk, born and raised. Well, born and a little bit
I've
raised.
never heard him say that.
Washington. He says Warsh.
What?
Yes, Warsh. George Washington. It's crazy.
Hattie and I
Why?
are reading about George
That's not even
Washington.
close.
Lachlan does all the
Chicken
time.
fillet.
Lachlan. That's how you spell Lachlan? That's new to me. I'm down, boys. Chicken fillet. I like that. That's just a old man being proper. You know what I mean? Like, let's go to chicken fillet. If that's not open, maybe we'll go to Father Eyes Chicken to the Popeyes. That's a joke. That's a
Nice. I get it.
Ah.
Yeah. Brad knows. What do I know? Jilly? I know, but I don't know.
Julie?
Jilly Harris says
Oh,
Brad
Jilly.
knows. David's the coolest. So my dad's
David.
name is Dave. Is that always
Yeah, Dave is
Dave's
the coolest.
Dave's the coolest.
Washington.
My-
Washington.
my dad.
Washington.
Brad's the coolest. Christian,
Christian
let's go.
McNeese.
PNW in the house, baby. Let's go. It's not that late for you, so you're like, oh, I'm just getting done with dinner, probably. That's awesome.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's Jilly's dad. Yes, that was a fun time. Happy birthday, David.
They have so much more time over there on the Pacific.
You think so? How do you like the time zone, Radice? Seriously.
Tell us about it.
Seriously, I think the central, I'm so biased that I know it's such a simple thing to have an opinion of, but I think the central time zone is the best.
Yeah.
Because Eastern time zone, things are too late into the night.
It's just so short.
Like it's 11:17 right now where they are.
That'd be awful. Sorry, Kirsty.
Yeah.
But Pacific, that's what I'm saying. They have so much time over there.
Yeah, but they start everything earlier. You have to
I think
start
there's still
watching
24 hours in the day.
Yeah.
Probably.
And you have to like what if you are a churchgoer and church doesn't get over till minimum 10:30. Football games start at 10.
Holy cow.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
hard.
That'd be tough.
That'd be hard.
That'd be tough. Super tight. You get everything so early, says Radice.
Yeah.
Radice is a friend from Keokuk, and we are still friends now. And he Christian, is it Colorado or Colorado? He's a Colorado guy. Now lives in Portland.
I go to church at 8.
Good for him. Good for you, Christian.
8.
Good luck. Good luck doing that once you have kids.
But 8, that's like 6 a.m. our time. Wow.
No, it's like 10 a.m. our time.
Oh yeah, whatever.
She's good at history though, guys.
Oh.
Better than Brad.
Not Rado. Not Rado. Not Rod.
Where is he?
Oh, he says,
Move your-
oh, he's saying Rado. Christian's saying Rado, not Rado.
Ha 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 ha.
I guess that's fair.
Called standard time zone in the east.
What would it take for you to become a Steelers fan, says Colin. Christian Radice, staying on the topic, is a huge Steelers fan. I don't think I'll ever be a Steelers fan unless I move here. Oh, Mr. Steve's in the house. Yeah, I think so. That's awesome.
Steelers.
Arizona, I'm really intrigued by because they sometimes have a time zone, sometimes don't, right?
No,
Huh?
they never change. They don't have daylight savings.
Right. Oh, okay. So that just means like sometimes they're 2 hours ahead of us, sometimes they're 1 hour ahead or behind us. I mean,
Yes. Yes.
funny.
Yes. Yes.
I'm a dental hygienist and thought I had a patient the other day whose name was Dave Ellis. I live in Michigan and thought it was Brad's dad.
that would be nuts.
The infamous
If my
Dave
dad's just
Ellis.
like, yeah, I got a emergency root canal. I'm actually visiting, just retired recently. So just taking a little vacation with my wife here.
That's funny.
That would be awesome. Oh man. If Patty Mahomes becomes a Steeler, will never happen. But hypothetically, I would root for Patrick, but
I'll always
I
root for
would-
Patrick, but he's always going to be the Chief.
But if he plays the Chiefs, then I would root for the Chiefs for sure. Okay, Christian, don't even think about that though. It's not gonna happen.
When do you think you'll have Jake's dad on as a guest? That's a good question.
That's a good question. I think I have a few different ideas for people that we're gonna have as guests soon enough. One of them is my friend Scott. I think he would be really fun and really good. And he just is very excitable guy. He would definitely want to do it. I also think Kirsty could be fun if she ever comes to Kansas City, and Stevie if he wants to come.
Stevie, not so much though. Stevie,
And then Jake's dad, I think would be great. I don't know if Jake.
How about Isaac's dad?
How about Isaac's
Scott
dad?
McDonald, Scotty Mac.
Hey, Scotty Mac with the Chance the Rapper tunes, baby.
Yeah. I think
yeah.
Scott McDonald would be really good.
Maybe we should just do a bunch of Scots in the same room. And
Get
just
every
call it
that'd
get
be
just
cool.
Scotty,
Great Scots.
Scott Caldwell, Scott
Sure.
Peck, Scott
Oh.
Sell.
Scott Sell. Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, all the best Scots in the world. I don't know. We talked about our friend Kevin would be really good because Kevin has lots of opinions. Could get Garrett back into it.
Yeah, Garrett needs to come back.
So if you have any other ideas or know anybody that's really famous
Or
Holler.
funny.
or funny, yeah, famous or funny, that's the stipulations.
You should have Esther. Oh, you should have Esther.
Esther would be really fun because Esther
Esther would be so fun.
is so great at talking to Jake because she like does not like hold back punches at all. She'll just be like, Jake, that's gross. Like, what are you talking about? Like, no, I don't think that's a good idea.
Esther would be really good.
Yeah. And Jake like loves messing with her because of that.
know.
Oh man.
Oh, Esty.
Teen would be great on the pod. Teen is Mr. Stees. Alex Teen, Mr. Stees. That's maybe that's a little bit pulling back the curtain, but he'd be great as well. So
Oh, I thought Cotter said, I thought I saw you on a golf course the other day. And I was on a golf course the other day, but it was not in Ohio. So wouldn't have been me.
Is there going to be a monthly stream? Ask Dakota. So Dakota, we actually do these every month on our Patreon. So if you sign up for $5, $10, $15 a month, we release these links. Lucky for you tonight, the patreon.com app website was not working. And so we just went live here instead. But yeah, this is part of what you can get if you're on Patreon. We also have bonus episode every month, along with just different videos. We try to, give you some kind of insight into our lives. So yeah, join if you would like to. If not, we understand. Oh, is Domi from Chick-fil-A? How fun would Domi be?
Oh, I saw Domi the other day, and she recognized me, and she's like, "I miss you guys."
How'd
Oh.
you
She
see
goes,
her?
I think about you guys a lot."
Really?
I said, "That's nice."
Was she
Domi."
doing the sauce?
She was doing the sauce
Yeah,
outside.
she does the sauce sometimes.
Oh.
That's the hard thing I think it's hard for people like that. They're like her whole main job was just cleaning the dining room at Chick-fil-A.
And like talking to people. Yeah.
Brad and Catherine power couple, says Radice. Let's go. Radice has seen our love blossom. So
It's true. It's true.
is it weird to ask how many patrons you have? Just curious. It's not weird to ask.
I have no idea.
It's not weird to ask.
I'm not going to tell you, but it's not weird to ask.
How can I convince my husband who doesn't really like podcasts? I don't know how to do that. You can just be like, these guys are normal and they appreciate my money because it helps them make these fun videos.
Has he tried listening to podcasts? I don't mean that rude, but I used to not like podcasts either. And now I have like 4 that I listen to every week. They're great.
Yeah.
I love them. I just had to find ones that I liked. Duh. But
Yeah, that's good.
just saying.
Cool. All right. You have anything else? I think let's end
I've
it.
got
up.
nothing.
Hit it with the jingle.
From you?
From Catherine.
From that girl that you saw first concert of?
Rachel Lampa.
Rachel Lampa?
I
Yeah.
live for you. I live for you.
Oh,
I don't even know if that's her song.
that sounded
think it
nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, hey, says Graham Dodd. BU Sickum. Brad and Catherine look like the parents of an illegitimate child. Okay, I'm not going to get into that. Scott McDonald's listening right now.
Jessica.
Anyway, okay, you guys are great. Thank you. We're going to record tomorrow night. So if you have anything that you want to talk about, I guess message us on Ghost Runners Podcast or elliscustomcreations.com. It's always a good way to message me.
Village Woodworks.
Village
is
Woodworks.
also a good way to message Ghost Runners.
Mrs. Catherine Ellis. She loves it. She's private though, so you'll have to break the
and-
barriers.
Yeah. I
Um,
have yet to Instagram about my son's life. So I don't do much on Instagram.
she's off the grid. She's like the Ron Swanson of Kansas women.
Yeah, that's what they call me.
That's what they call you.
That's what they
So
call me.
anyway, all right, guys. Thank you for joining.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
I hope you guys had a fun time. I hope you guys have a great night.
See you all soon.
Love you all. We'll talk to you later.